Christian, Deputy Secretary of the Department of Transportation, Deputy Commissioner of the Division of Highways. It's really good to be with you down here in Bluefield with the Governor. He's going to bring some good news for you today. And this is a typical example of how nothing lays on his desk very long. So with further ado, it's my great honor to introduce the Governor of the great state of West Virginia, Jim Justice.
Take this off while I'm talking to you. Don't y'all get close to me, okay? But first of all, a million apologies. You know, in some ways, really good though. You know, I always drive, and the state police follows me wherever I go. In some situations, when I don't know exactly for sure how to get to where I'm supposed to go, they come in front of me right before I get there and lead me in. We have been across the bridge over there in the neighborhood where you probably are having to combat this road that is dangerous and troublesome, and we have been lost on dead-end street after dead-end street. And so I highly recommend, do not ride with the state police. My goodness, where have we been? But Sandy, special thanks to you for the tour that I had and when I finally said, that's it, I know where the college is, I'm leaving Sammy. And so I left him and he followed me in here. And when we got out of the car, he said, Governor, it's always really good for you to see all the different parts of the state that you govern over, and that's where we've been. So we've been everywhere. Now, today is a really, really, really important day, and a really important feel-good day for me. You know, this project, when it was put on my radar, was a tough one. And we have been a long time in making this become a reality, and not from the standpoint of it being a long time on my radar. The reality is really simple. We had a joint ownership between the Norfolk Southern and the city, and all kinds of obstacles. You know, how are you going to come up with the money? That's always an issue, but more so than that was how are you going to get through all of the wickets on the different type of ownership. Now, and so we started. I really wanted to get this done. I mean, because it is really important. I think that it impacted 1,900 families. And if I'm right about that, or 1,900 people. And they're having to drive all over Kingdom Come to make this a reality now, because the bridge became inspected by our great highway people and found, lo and behold, we don't need to be doing this or we're going to end up with a disaster beyond belief. Now, and so today, and I'm going to read a little bit to you here. You know, you've had to wait on me in this terrible rain, but this is really, really a great day. And a great day from my standpoint, because it is a really feel-good day. Because I really didn't have any idea how we could get it done. I just wanted to get it done. And I just stayed after it and stayed after it and stayed after it. Now, this great guy right here, our Deputy Secretary, Jimmy Riskin, and our Secretary, Bert White, they worked, and they worked, and they worked. So today, and I love this to death, today I am announcing that a brand new Grant Street Bridge will be built. Now y'all need to clap really big for that. And I mean it when I tell you that to death. I mean, that's really good stuff. The estimated cost will be $10 million. The West Virginia Division of Highways will manage the project. The Norfolk Southern Railroad will relinquish ownership and responsibility to the bridge to the city of Bluefield and provide part of the matching funds to Bluefield. So Norfolk Southern, give them a big round of applause too. Norfolk Southern will provide access and flagging for the construction. The city of Bluefield will assume ownership and maintenance responsibilities, and then we've cleaned it all up. We got a brand new bridge, and absolutely we'll have to go all around the hills and everything where Sammy took me just a little while ago. And so a great, great day. You know, I'm absolutely just tickled totally to death. You know, and I really mean this, and I say this very confidently. I'm a firm believer that absolutely God above is directing us in every way. I had no idea how we were going to get this done, but I wanted to do it, and I wanted to do it bad. And with a bunch of prayers, and a lot of people making a lot of licks, and all the great delegates and senators and wonderful ex-senator and Bill Cole and all the great stuff that our president and all the friends from Steve Sarver and all those that have put in great licks to make this a reality. I thank you. I thank you because I wanted this really bad, and you know me, I'm the most impatient man that you've ever met. And when I get after stuff, God knows that people better get out of my way because I really am after it and I wanted to get it done. And so a great day for this area. God bless each and every one of you, and it's good stuff, good stuff. Now I've got a couple other things to go over. I'm going to leave that to the side just a second. Just 1 second. Now, President, all the stuff that everybody is doing in Bluefield State is unbelievable. I mean, it's unbelievable. And I have to read some of this stuff because it's just too numerous to remember. But after 41 years of absence, football is returning to Bluefield State. Anthony, Tony, and I'm going to mispronounce this, is it Coaxum? Or is it, okay, how about that? Anthony's pretty good, huh? Which brings, now get this, a Super Bowl ring to his new job. I'd like to see that at some point. Okay, baby. I love it. Come on up here and let me see this. I got to check this out. Man, that is the real deal right there, isn't it? Good Lord. Super Bowl 50? Yes, sir. Unbelievable. Denver Broncos 2016, right? Way to go, Anthony. Way to go. Great to have you back home. Good stuff. Man, that's too good. Too good. Anthony was a West Point graduate, is that correct? Played football there 3 years. Unbelievable. What a resource that we have back here. And Mr. President, and I don't know how, you know, between Bill and yourself and how you recruit somebody like this man here, I mean, it is unbelievable. So, and more goodness coming to West Virginia. But I don't know we've ever seen a man that's this qualified in West Virginia. So that's really great stuff. Great stuff. Way to go. Y'all clap for him one more time. But now get this. 11 additional intercollegiate sports programs will join the football program and begin competing during the 2021-2022 season at Bluefield State. Unbelievable. Super, super, super stuff. These developments will coincide with the opening of the 2021 of the Heritage Village, which will mark the first time that we've had students back on campus in 43 years. Unbelievable. Clap, 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 clap. Good stuff. Good stuff. Other notable initiatives include the establishment of an on-campus meal plan, a major expansion and upgrade to Bluefield State sports facilities, and the addition of talented coaches, administrators, and staff in the athletic programs. A successful fall student enrollment showed an increase over the prior year in spite of the COVID terrible pandemic. How many colleges in this country do you think have had an increase in enrollment in the wake of COVID? Not many. You have here. So anyway, Bluefield State's on the move. You've got a lot of great people at the helm, and I could not be more proud of that. Now, I've got one more thing to do. And these are the West Virginia Transportation Alternative and Recreational Trails grants. And today, I'm excited to announce that we are giving out yet another round of these grants. The West Virginia Transportation Alternatives Program is administered by these guys at the Highway Department with federal highway funds. And these grants help us to improve sidewalks, lighting, and rail trails. The second wave of these grants that were given away, they came. I was at the mansion and having a meeting on Monday evening, and they came in then, and I said, well, for God's sakes, 11, the faster we can get these out to the people, the better off we'll be. This is the second wave. The first wave, I think, was like 7.4 million. This wave is like 8.6 million and change. And with all that said, that's in excess of $16 million. It's just more and more and more goodness that's happening in West Virginia to our communities. And it's helping us with lighting. It's helping us with sidewalks. It's helping us with rail trails. It's helping us drive more and more and more tourism, and more people want to come to West Virginia. Good, good, good stuff. So anyway, I'm going to do it. I'm going to read them off, and then we can all cheer and be happy about this too. This says, State of West Virginia, West Virginia Department of Transportation Alternative Transportation Grant Program. This is to certify that a grant of $40,000 has been awarded to the Bradshaw Sidewalks Project. Now, I'm not going to read through the whole thing, but this grant is $75,000, and this goes to the Yeager Sidewalk Repair and Rehabilitation Project. This one is for $40,000, and this one is to the Hinton Sidewalk Project. This one is for $46,875. It is to the Athens Sidewalk Project. And this is the last but not least, but now get this. This one is for $187,500 to the Cheat Mountain South Mower, is that right? Snowshoe Connector Project. We have someone, we gotta have someone come and get this from the area somewhere. All right, I'm gonna keep it. I'm going to Wendy's with this one. Listen, Mr. President, Bill, thank you so much in every way. Thank you, Coach. Thank you for coming home. And thank all of you delegates and senators and all the great work that you've done. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. You've done so much good work here. But more than anything, we should be happy and celebrate and thank the great people of the area, the great kids at the university or the school, the great people within this area of southern West Virginia. Like it or not like it, we've been dealt some real cannonballs right to the stomach in West Virginia, especially in southern West Virginia. And to have you rebound like you're doing, the rebirth of this great college, it's great stuff. And so I mean it when I tell you I love you and I congratulate you and I thank you. All those that put in the lips to make it happen in every way, Jimmy and all the people right on down, great work. But really and truly, from the bottom of my heart, I'm happy for everybody here. Because southern West Virginia is where I grew up. It's where I owe all my life to. And truly, with all in me, I am damn proud of it. So thank y'all so much. Thank y'all.